in the ground. Suddenly I'm missing you. What I wouldn't do. So dear God, if you're listening now, if you ever run into her, tell her that I feel her smiling on me. Can you give her a hug and a kiss? And tell her that my love still remains till I see her again. It's not the same. It'll never be the same. Cold walls, echoes. I can hear the sound of a pin drop. Pictures make it flowers. Cause I'm reminded speaking with her. Snap me back to life from a daze, wishing it was just a dream, far from reality. So, dear God, if you're listening now, if you ever run into her, tell her that I feel her smiling on me. Can you give her a hug and a kiss? And tell
Hi, everybody. I don't hardly ever come on my page to do a live video. I don't own the rights to the music that's playing in the background, but the music that's playing in the background, it speaks to how I feel tonight. I won't be on my page long. I may leave this up. I may take it down. I'm not quite sure. But I wanted to come on here and I wanted to say how grateful and how thankful I am to God because today is my mom's birthday. The mother that I know that raised me, that loved me, that cared for me, that gave me the foundation that I have today, in order to do the ministry that I'm doing now. She's my mom, Virgie Melanie Davis. Um, I love her. I miss her dearly. And I just wanted to come on and thank God that I prayed a couple of days ago and I told God that I wanted this year to be a year that I didn't cry all day long, that I had no tears, remembering that this is her birthday. And I just want to say that at 11:35, that I thank God that He did exactly what I asked. There have been no tears today. I was a little sad this morning, but I called and I talked to my real mom and we talked about it and it was okay. She made me feel so much better. Um, so I'm thankful and I'm grateful that today was not a day filled with me crying all day and just being so depressed and down and out, that it was a day that I could remember, think different things about her. And I think the most memorable thing for me today was that my oldest nephew, Aaron Wardell, that he was born on her birthday. And I remember that we couldn't even go to church yet that morning. We had to wait till we found out if he was going to be born today or if we were going to have to wait the next day. And he was born on her birthday, and that was always special for her. That was something she always thought was special, was that Aaron was born on her birthday. And so I wish my nephew a wonderful birthday, and I pray God's blessings on him. And um it was a memory that I could have without crying and having tears. It was a wonderful memory to have. And I was very sad though, because I was wondering, what would my mom think of me today? Would she be proud of the woman of God that I am. We should be proud of the woman that I've become. We should be proud of the mother that I am today, to a grandchild that she never got to see. And it was nice to hear my mother, my biological mother, say to me that, there's no doubt that she would be proud that everything she's instilled in you, um, that she would be proud of what you've done, with your career, what you've done with your education, you being in ministry, what you've done with your son. She would be proud of all of those things. And there was a song that came to me that I heard on an album, A Project of Healing by Fred Jenkins. And the name of the song is See Her Again. And again, I own the rights to the song, but it speaks to how I feel about my mother, and about her being in heaven. You know, God, let her know, that I think about her, and that I still love her, and I will see her again. And I think of the strength that I have. She instilled that in me. The things that she went through when she was sick, the fight that she had, I got it from her. The faith that she had, I got that from her. All of the things that I have, I got from her. The trusting and believing and doing what God is telling you to do, I got that from her. The foundation of being in church, even when I didn't want to go, when I just thought, this is a whole bunch of mess. Why we got to do all this stuff? I got all of that from her. That foundation, all of that I got from her. And so I just wanted to come on and say, God, I thank you. I thank you that for today, you granted me what I asked. You granted my petition, and the petition that I had before you was, I don't want to cry today. I want to be happy. I want to be happy today. I don't want tears today. And so I thank God that I didn't have that today. And so that's really all I wanted to say, is that I had a testimony, and it may not mean a whole lot to anybody else, but it means a whole lot to me, because for the last 27 years, I've cried every 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 birthday. I've cried every Thanksgiving. I've cried every July 7th. I've cried every July 14th. I've cried every July 13th, or July 12th, I'm sorry, and July 13th. I've cried those days. I've cried during the month of July. I've cried during the month of November. But I thank God that this November, I don't have those tears. I don't have them. And I thank God, because I truly asked God to give me this week of no tears, no sadness. I just want to have joy, and I just want to remember our good times. I just want to remember her love for me and my love for her. That's really all I wanted. And so I thank God for that. And so for anybody that has lost anyone, I'm gonna speak from the mother, because that's what I lost. That's what I'm dealing with today, is my mom's birthday. So if you lost your mother, it's okay to go through and have the emotions. It's okay to have the tears. It's okay to cry. It's okay. But rest assured, there comes a day and a time where God will give you that peace. God will give you the strength. God will wipe the tears, and you'll have a smile on the birthday. You'll have memories that make you smile, instead of the memories making you cry. It's all in time. And just trust, it's okay not to be okay. But just know that eventually you get to a place where you don't cry, where you can smile, and you may feel sad, but there are no tears. You can still have a smile, and know that it's okay, and that, you know, God's got you. She may not, but God got you. And just know, and rest assured that everything that you are as a mother, as a woman of God, as whatever, as your career, whatever it is you're doing, is because your mother instilled those things in you. She instilled the strength in you. She instilled the wisdom. She instilled the knowledge. She instilled the fight in you. She instilled the faith in you. She instilled the trust in you, to trust God, believe God, and to walk out whatever he's calling you to do. And I know that for a fact, because as I think on that, I think that if the Lord allows me to see it, coming up on next year, it will be 15 years that I moved from St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm living somewhere else. Only because I know my mother gave me the strength to do things that people thought I was crazy to do, to make moves because God told me I could, and people thought I was crazy to make those moves. But I'm here to tell you, because of what she instilled in me, it allowed me to make those moves. It allowed me to trust that I know God, I hear God. God made provision. God guided me and directed me. And every place that I've moved since I moved from St. Louis, God has made a provision before I got there. God has given me favor before I got there. God has opened up so many doors before I got there. So I know I came on here to talk about my mom, but that is talking about her, because without her instilling all that she instilled in me, without me getting the impartation of all of those things from her into me, I would have never been able to make the moves that I've made. I would have never been able to trust God the way that I trust God. I wouldn't be able to do the things that I'm doing now if it had not been for her. And so before I got ready to go to bed, I just really wanted to share that testimony. I don't know. Maybe somebody will need to hear it. Maybe somebody will be encouraged about it. I'm not sure. But one thing that I do know is that I'm striving with all my heart to live this life so that I can see her again. I know that I'm striving all that I know so that I can see Christ. I know that God answered a petition that I had for him. And I prayed it on Friday, and today is Monday. And God did it. He did what I asked. He did what I asked, and I couldn't ask for anything else. God did exactly what I asked him to do. So for those that have lost your mother, your grandmother, but I'm just dealing with moms, don't worry. You'll eventually get to the place where you can smile, where you won't have tears on those special days. You'll be able to look back on the memories and you'll be able to smile. You'll be able to tell your children about their grandmother and the strength that she had and the strength that you got from her and the things that she gave you that you're instilling in them. So you all have a blessed, blessed night. And again, I words or the music to this song, but I am gonna let it play as I end this live.
Cold walls echo. I can hear the sound of a pen drop. Pictures make it flowers. Cause I'm reminded speaking with her. Snap me back to life from a days wishing it was just a dream. Far from reality. So dear God, if you're listening now,
I just want to say, Virgie Melanie Davis, my mama, I love you and happy birthday to you in heaven from your daughter, Sonia Walker.